Hello and welcome to Wealth Revolution. It's Darius Ferrazande, and today I've got a very special guest, Tamra Oviatt. And my big question to everybody here is, what would you do if you had unlimited amounts of abundance? First and foremost, our guest today, Tamra Oviatt, is the founder of Sacred Activations, a subconscious meta-programming modality gifted to her by Source Energy in 2012 at the Rosslyn Chapel in Scotland. She received her very first sacred activation from Lord Metatron, along with the sacred golden seals that allow her to give activations to others. She recently won the AMI Award for Best Alternative Healer. She's been featured multiple times in Om Times Magazine, Kindred Spirit Magazine covers, and her own show has been picked by iHeartRadio. And I've been on the show. It's incredible. And with 20 plus years of energy working experience, working with the collective earth grids, the ley lines of the planet, she is now a master teacher of 12 transformative sacred activations and Akashic Records classes, the author of 9 books. She's also appeared in over 100 interviews, seminars, as well as TV, radio, and podcasts. Tamra, amazing stories. Welcome back to Wealth Revolution.
Hi, Darius. I'm so happy to be here. Hi, everyone. So happy to see all of you.
Well, it's a happy, happy, joy day. As y'all can see, I got my favorite, and this is my Tamra only shirt. I only wear it when I do interviews with Tamra, and she's got her pink wall. So we are ready to move into an abundant new universe. So everyone buckle up.
We are an abundant universe. We are. We live in this. You know, it took me a long time to learn this. When I went over to England in 2012, I only had $200 in my account and no credit cards. And here I am in England. And I ended up staying in Europe for 8 months. And every time I needed money, a client would book a session with me. And I was able to live in Europe for 8 months.
And you started with no money on this trip. And
$200.
So I want to ask you a question about this, and we're going to get into what happened there. But most people think I'm going to wait till I save enough money and then I'm going to retire and, be whatever age and then go do all these things. You actually were like, I'm going to go do all these things and the money's going to find me all along the way, is what it sounds like. Is that correct?
Well, yes and no. I mean, because when I went over there, I had all these different modalities I was doing that I had certified master in, and many of them. When I was over there, I went for a walk one morning. It's like, what the heck am I going to do? And I went for a walk and I was really yelling at God, what the hell am I doing here? And I heard, go to the Rosslyn Chapel. So the next day I booked a B&B and a train and took off to Scotland for a couple of days. And I went to the Rosslyn Chapel. I heard, have Vera meet you there. So I had this client in Scotland and I said, hey, you want to meet me at the Rosslyn Chapel? She said, okay. So she met me there and we walked around, and then I went and sat in the pews and I said, okay, God, I'm here. And I heard to go into the Akashic Records. I was a master Akashic Records practitioner as one of the modalities.
Okay.
And I went into the Akashic Records, and I used to go in there to get information to do readings for people. But there was a being standing there. And I'm like, who are you and what do you want? And he's all, I'm Lord Metatron. I'm here to assist you. So that's when I received the gift of sacred activations.